Hey guys, I'm waiting for the Instagram to go live too. Excuse my frizzy hair here. Let's see. Hi guys, welcome to the show. Hello. I'm just gonna give it a few minutes, let some people come on. Hey guys, welcome to the show. Thank you so much for joining. So hopefully you guys know this is not a cooking show today. So I'm just waiting for a couple more people to show up, to join. And I'm on Facebook Live and I'm on Instagram. So it won't be a long show today. I'll answer any questions that you guys have today. But again, it's not a cooking show. I'm going to talk about detoxing and what I'm doing in that realm. So what I talked about yesterday, basically. Hi guys, thanks for joining. Welcome to the show. Not a cooking show today. It is all about, I think you guys can hear my dryer. Isabel, will you come turn the dryer off? This show is all about going through the process of learning how to maintain your weight, to lose weight. Go ahead. You shouldn't be on camera, but I asked you to turn it off earlier, so go ahead. And also figuring out how you're going to detox your body, clear up your skin, grow your hair, lose weight, and function in life. So thank you so much for joining. If you guys have any questions, ask them below. I can see some of them on Facebook and I might be able to see them on Instagram. But hey guys, thanks so much for joining. Okay, so who am I? Well, you guys know I'm Carla. I do a live cooking show. But what qualifies me to talk about a detox? Like, you know, how did I get started in a detox, and why am I doing one now? I am doing one. I have my, excuse the jar, but I have a jar today. It's actually a smoothie. It's not salsa, but so I will probably be drinking it a little bit today. But I'm gonna be 44. Today's the 30th. Tomorrow's my birthday. I'm turning 44 years old. I have tried over 30 different diets. I have lost and gained more weight than probably 2 or 3 of y'all combined. And, you know, that was a hard process for me to talk about years ago. It was really hard for me to get out there and say that, because it's always a body shaming thing with women, whether we do it to each other or we, you know, get it from someone else outside of the realm. And let me tell you, that process itself took me about a year or two to be able to love my body the way it is and be able to say, you know what, I accept who I am, I accept my body, and I'm going to go ahead and move forward and continue to get healthy the way that I need to get healthy. So you guys, please share this video. You are going to get some good stuff in here. Grab a pen and paper. I'm going to give you some good tips. And hi guys, thanks for joining. And you're going to get a code as well. So I'm going to give you guys a special on that. All right, so let's go with the learning process first. Like I said, I tried over 30 different diets. I've gained tons of weight, lost tons of weight. I'm now in I originally was I had lost 100 pounds. And I've gained 10, like I've gained and lost 10 pounds. I kind of fluctuated. But anyway, so a lot of that led to self-doubt, but getting to that 100 pounds really helped me out a lot. I have something called PCOS, which is polycystic ovarian syndrome, which hindered me. It's a condition that hinders you. You may not be able to lose weight. You may gain weight I could drink a smoothie and gain, you know, a few pounds. Or, you know, you can't get pregnant and things like that. So that was a struggle for me. And I know we all have different reasons why we want to get healthy and lose weight. It's not all about a struggle of that. It may be 10 pounds, and this is perfect for you too. If you only want to lose 5 or 10 pounds, this detox is for you. You could probably lose your 5 or 10 pounds like in 7 to 10 days, in all honesty, and be done. All right, so this detox helped me get rid of my migraines, and it also helped me to stay, because I used to gain with the PCOS, I used to gain and lose like 20 pounds every single month. When it was that time, I would gain 20 pounds and it would be a struggle for me to get that 20 pounds back off for the next month to go ahead and regain that 20 pounds again. So not fun, by the way. I can tell you that is not fun. And I look like the camera, I can see my reflection, and because I'm looking up, my eyes look really big. I'm not being big-eyed, but I may do that sometimes. Anyways, all right, so I also struggle with doctors who always told me that my weight was like I was just eating too much or I wasn't eating the right foods. And at the time I was vegetarian and I was eating primarily vegetables and fruits. I wasn't eating packaged foods or anything like that. So anyways, that's why I've been through a lot, and this has happened over years and years and years and years. And over the last 7 to 10 years, I've really come up with a system and a program, and I've been selling a smoothie detox. I wrote my own smoothie detox, and I sold it to thousands of people that had weight loss success and have been able to keep it off. And they do a seasonal detox now with that. So every season, every new season, they do a My Smoothie detox. And it helps them to keep their weight off, and it helps them to cleanse their body so that they're not gaining and fluctuating in their weight all of the time. Okay? So if you guys know what a detox is, let me know if you guys have any comments below. I will be more than happy to answer them if you want to know more about what I'm talking about. So what is a detox? Basically, a detox is, right now it's a huge buzzword, and everybody's been using it since like 2009, 10, 11. It's been this huge thing, and everybody has their own detox. I've seen everything from like cayenne pepper to lemon water, you know, and yes, those things are great, but they're not going to be the stabilizing movement that keeps you in your weight loss. Okay, I want to make sure I don't have any questions. I can see stuff scrolling, but I can't see anything else. But okay. All right, so fast forward a few years. Right, so many. Hi, I think your name says Tamiko. I can't see that far away. I don't have my spectacles on. All right, thank you, Tamiko. Yes, so many different detoxes out there and cleanses, and they put them all together. But it is one of those things where you don't know where to start. So, like I said, I've now maintained my weight and kept it off for over a year. And it's not easy to stay in maintenance phase. And some people are like, oh, well, how come you're not losing weight? Or, you know, why are you not trying to lose weight? Or why aren't you working out every day 3 times a day? Like, why are you not doing these things instead of giving me accolades for keeping that 90 pounds off and never gaining it back? So instead of looking at the positive, they're always looking at the negative. So I want you guys to look at the positive. You know, what do you want to do? Make a list of 3 reasons why you want to get healthier or you want to lose weight. And, you know, really think about those. So, and I'm going to help you. This is going to be a support system. I'm only going to have 20 people in the group. It's going to be a support system. I'm going to allow you guys to communicate with each other, but more importantly, I'm going to give you access to all kinds of goodies. And when I tell you all kinds of goodies, you won't need another program. Like, this is going to be thebomb.com. All right. So, now, I'm not saying, like, on this detox, you can't have Taco Bell, because I love me some Taco Bell. Y'all may not like it, but it was my go-to food when I was pregnant with my daughter. Love it. I'm not saying you can't have Taco Bell, you can't have McDonald's, or you can't have Burger King, or anything like that. What I am saying is that you are going to balance those foods. You can go out to eat with your family. You can celebrate with them. You can have a glass of wine, champagne, a margarita. You can still do those things and not have to worry about your body going all out of whack, not curling up in a ball, because I've seen people do detoxes where they were curled up in a ball because they literally were in so much pain from the detox. We're not doing that. We are not going to do something where you can't go to work the next day because you are having a huge migraine or you feel sick. This is a gentle detox that's going to last for 90 days. And there's phases, and I'll go through the different phases with you guys. But when I tell you it's so easy, my kids can do it. They don't even know they're doing it sometimes, but my kids can do it. And it is very, very simple. And it's not just about the weight loss. It's about detoxing your cells, your liver, your kidney, and shrinking those fat cells so that they don't come back and get huge again. Okay? All right. So again, like I said, this is going to help you. It's 90 days. It's going to help you with your joints too. So if you've got any type of, like, I have tendonitis, it keeps that inflammation down. Okay, so if you guys have any questions, don't forget to let me know. Like it, please share the video. So what, why detox? Like I said, it removes all those toxins. It helps to prevent diseases. It's been proven in multiple studies. It helps with any and all types of health issues. And everybody's degree of, you know, what's going on with their body is different. I always say talk to your doctor, make sure that everything's okay, but you want to make sure that you have, I would say, at least something that's going to help you get rid of, you know, the environmental toxins that we have in our body. And we may not be eating them. I mean, not everybody eats organic all the time. I certainly don't. I have some, I mix it in, but there's stuff from fumes from your car, you know, paint that's in your house. There's all kind of fumes, and we don't need to go over all of those, but they get in your hair, they get in your skin, and you want to be able to get rid of those without seeming like some, you know, crazy off the wall tree hugger that you're, you know, drinking smoothies all day and all that good stuff. Let's see. Yes. And yes, when your joints hurt, it is, I mean, my hand would lock up and stuff and couldn't move it. It would click and all kind of good things. But when you have that pain, it can make you crippled on the couch, not wanting to do anything. And this will help with that and release that, and you'll feel like a different person. We went to a baseball game last night, and we walked the whole stadium, like around the whole stadium, and then we walked it again towards the end because my kids wanted to get their baseball signs. So we're booking it all over there, and I wasn't even tired. Like normally I would be like, oh, I need to work out, or I was not winded, I was not tired, I was hustling. We got those ball signs, we headed back to the other side of the stadium again, and I was feeling good. So it's great. So it does help with that. Of course, it's going to do things like wonderful things, like it's going to help with hair fall. It is going to help with thickening your hair as well. When I had my daughter, I had a huge problem with hair fall. Like I would get up off the couch, and we had a cream colored couch at the time, and I would just see tons of my hair. And it was just like thinning out. So I was like trying to clip in pieces. I was trying to color the tops and the sides. But I literally was really thin. I was like dusting hair in there, you know, trying to paint my hair on basically. But it will help with that. So even after I had my son, I didn't have as much hair fall, but I still had the problem of trying to go in there and comb my hair. You know, because I'm natural, so my hair is really, really, really kinky curly. And I'm about a 4C, so brushing your hair, combing your hair, you're gonna have some hair fall. And yeah, that was not pretty, the amount of wads of hair I would get every day. Let me see, my third. Yep. Yep, so you understand the hair fall. And this can help that, you know, this can help that. Now, I'm not a doctor and I can't prescribe this to you or anything like that, but what I can say is it worked for me, and it's worked for several of my people that have done my detox. So, like I said, I've sold thousands of detoxes, and I've had people comment, email me, send me suggestions, send me tips like, you've got to get out there and tell more people about it. So that's what I'm doing. And I want to keep this intimate too. You know, I know I'm sharing it on here on Facebook, and I'm sharing it on Instagram, but I don't want this to be something that's 50 gajillion people, because I want to be able to talk to you guys. I want to be able to get on a call with you guys in a live private, you know, show like this, and talk to you guys and share information and back and forth and get questions and feedback and see how you're doing and support you guys. So, all right. So another reason why, of course, to detox is because you want to lose weight. It doesn't have to be 100 pounds, but girl, let me tell you, you could get 100 pounds off doing a good detox. So that's what helped me. And I've done everything. I've even done the injections. If you guys have heard of HCG, please don't do it. I did those. You know, you inject yourself in the belly. You eat like these tiny little portions, and you eat 500 calories a day, starving yourself. I lost that weight, but when I said I lost 100 pounds and I gained weight back, that was one of the gains. And I had actually gained probably about 30 pounds back, but I got that weight back off really quickly because I stopped doing that. That was like my last thing. I was like, I'm not doing this. And I started eating and learning how to balance my food. So I get nutritionally dense food versus just eating food to eat food. So now I base it off of a caloric count. So we'll talk about all of that when you guys get into the program and we go through all that. But one of the things you want to do is, this is a tip for you, write this down. Make sure that you're eating food that is calorically going to satisfy you. So Taco Bell is not going to satisfy you, not for a long time, but you could have Taco Bell like or a burger for like 500 or 600 calories, or you could turn around and have some fruits and vegetables for 400 calories, and that's going to sustain you for a long period of time, and it's also going to provide lots of yummy nutrients for your body. Okay, let's see. And like I said, you can still go to Taco Bell at night if you want to, but the main point of this is to get your body healthy again. And I hope I read your whole thing, Tamiko. I don't know if I could see. Hi guys, thanks for joining. All right, so let's see. Oh, it doesn't seem like it right now, but it also is going to give you mental clarity. So if you're at work or you're at home and you walk into a room and you go, oh, I forgot why I came into this room, you're going to have less of that. So like for me, I had a lot of that after I had my daughter, and even more after I had my son. I was like, oh snap. Like I can't remember why I came into the bathroom. What was I gonna do? And then I would forget like to brush my teeth or whatever. So hopefully I don't lose Instagram Live. I'm seeing all kind of stuff happening on the phone. But you want to make sure that you are clear, you are able to focus during the day. If you've ever had anything, hi Doris. Yes, the brain fog. So brain fog is like, man, it can be a beast, especially when you're working or you're on a call with someone. Like I used to take a lot of client calls every week, but when I used to be on client calls and I would say, oh, what were we talking about? And I had to take notes. Like I had to take notes or I could not follow along. And now I can actually, like I'm reading a page full of notes and just doing the highlights, but I couldn't do that before. I couldn't keep a stream of thought and be focused. So now at least I can. It feels great. I'm up in the morning. I'm ready to go. And I used to always like to sleep till like 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3 o'clock. But I can get up in the morning. I'm ready to go. But boy, when that 8 o'clock bedtime hits, I clear my mind. This is one thing I will recommend as well when you're detoxing. Clear your mind at night. Write stuff down and write 3 things that you love about yourself. If you don't write it down, at least say it to yourself. 3 things that you love about yourself every single night. And that will help you to stay focused, get a good night's sleep, and in the morning, be ready to start all over again. All right, and so let's see. Oh, it's gonna improve your skin quality. I have like breakouts. I don't have any makeup on, but I have blemishes and I have blotchiness and all kind of craziness going on with my skin, and it was way worse. So I have that, I always forget, the cystic acne, so that helped to clear it up. Not 100%, but it is so much better. I don't have that painful acne anymore. It's also going to balance your body as far as like when you sleep and things like that. So if you have issues sleeping at night, this will help to kind of tone you so you can sleep. I had to learn the proper way to detox, as I said earlier. Like not doing like those cayenne diets. My mom gave me this like when I was in high school, like a dieter's tea. I don't know if you guys remember that. Like I said, I'm going to be 44 tomorrow, so I remember them old school things. So the dieter's tea, and there was another one, like all kind of chicken broth and all of that. That stuff is great for, hi guys, thanks for joining. Those things are great for short term, like I need to get 5 pounds of water off to fit into this wedding dress or something like that, but it's not a lifetime solution. This is a lifetime solution that you can do every day. This becomes a lifestyle. And y'all know, if you watch the cooking show, y'all already know I cook with bacon grease. So I cook with bacon grease and I save my grease. I don't know if you can see it. It's way back there in the back. There's a big old thing of grease. We eat real food, but we also do a gentle, easy detox of your body every single day. All right, so thank you. Yes, 44 tomorrow. All right, so let's see. Why do you want to do the detox with me? First of all, I have the experience where a lot of people don't have the experience that I have. They haven't gone through the years of trying to lose weight. They haven't gone through as many diets as I have. And I've even gone to a nutritionist, and the nutritionist was very amazed when the doctor gave my levels to them, like I didn't have high cholesterol, I didn't have, oh, hold on, oh, it stopped. And I've even gone to a nutritionist, and the nutritionist was it's really weird. Sorry, you're getting feedback. That's the phone. Don't have the experience that I have. They haven't gone through the years of trying to lose weight. I don't know why it's doing that. Okay, so Instagram Live is gone. I'm gonna have to figure out what I'm gonna do with that, but it just completely died on me. All right, so I'll try to get it back if I can, but I'm not all that familiar with Android phones. See? But yeah, so I, like they were surprised. Like they did my blood sugar, they took my blood levels, and they were just very surprised. Thank you, Doris. I'm 44 tomorrow. So, it's one of those things where the doctor nutritionist couldn't believe that was me. Like those were my numbers. So much so the doctor made me go back and do another lab test, and I cried. Like I was really hurt because he didn't believe. He thought they had messed it up. Like what couldn't have been me, but it's because I take care of myself as much as I can. I'm not perfect. I'm not going to be perfect, but I try to do a really good job at making sure that I have a baseline so that I don't gain weight. Okay, and I'm not trying to be super skinny either. That's not my thing. I want to be healthy, and I want to be fit enough that I can be around for my kids, and I can have, see my grandchildren and stuff. All right, so, like I said, I have the experience. I'm walking the walk every single day. You're going to get real information from me. You're going to get to talk to me. You can email me and ask me all kind of questions. If we need to hop on the phone and do stuff, we'll do that as well. But we're going to have live video streams. It's going to be private, so not everybody will see it. And I'll answer questions. If you have questions, I'll answer them so that benefits the whole group, but I won't give your name. And like I said, I'll be doing this with you. I'll be walking around doing this with you. So it's 90 days. What you're going to get is you're going to get a detox to juice, a detox smoothie, a detox soup. You're going to get recipes, how to eat out, which is very important, especially if you have kids or even family members that like to eat out all the time or order in, how you can do that and still not gain weight, raise your blood pressure, any of that. How to pack lunches if you're working, and how to, sorry, I got the kids in the background. How to break your fast properly in the morning instead of just waking up and eating whatever. Like how to properly do it so that you're keeping your weight loss still burning and going every day. I'm going to give you lunch ideas, dinner ideas on top of, I'm going to give you my smoothie detox that we talked about before. I'm going to give you that. So you're going to get my detox that I sold thousands of that people love. So you're going to get that for free. It's included. You're also going to get my cookbook. So my cookbook was another part of the detox. It was my original cookbook. And those recipes have been tested and tried by people in my group, people like you. So if you want to become a recipe tester, I've mentioned it before, you can do that. Let's see. Oh, also you're going to learn how you can do this for the rest of your life and balance out your life, because there are some people that you see and you're like, they never gain weight. Like, how is that possible? They just had a baby and they were like big as a house, as my grandma used to say, and then all of a sudden they're super skinny again. Like, how do they do that? So you're going to learn how to do that. You're going to be able to teach this generationally to your children, to your parents. You can do these things and they may not even know what's going on, but you're helping them to prolong their life. I'm going to give you detox do's and don'ts that you do every single day, weekly, monthly, yearly, how to survive and navigate, like I said, if you've got a special occasion, a wedding, and basically how you can do a detox without living on liquids. Like, I cannot live on liquids. That cannot be my life. My life cannot be about drinking a juice 24/7, because I've seen that and I've done that for 30 days. Let me rephrase that. I said I was going to do it for 30 days, but I really did not. I ended up doing it for like 15 days, I think, and even in that 15 days, I had to chew something. That's a satisfying and gratifying feeling to be able to chew something. So that is not me. So if you can do that, I love you. Great job. I'm proud of you. I can't do it. I have got to chew on something. So yes, Tamika. So I've got to chew on something, and it makes it important for all of my clients to be able to chew on something, because it's gratifying to get up in the morning, to have your detox drink or smoothie or whatever's on your plan, because I'm going to also teach you how to do this for you. So I'm going to give you ideas, but I'm also going to put you on the path so you know exactly every day, did that plan work for me yesterday? Because you're going to get on the scale and you're going to figure it out. So that's one of the key tips. So write that down too. That's the second tip. You need to get on the scale. I know people say don't get on the scale but once a week, or don't get on the scale at all. It's all about how your body looks, and take the measurements. I don't want a measurement. I want to know, am I maintaining my weight? Why? Because food will tell you if it doesn't belong in your body. Like, I can't handle corn without gaining weight. You may be able to eat tons of corn. I love corn. If you've watched the show, you know I eat corn. I fry it up in butter, put some Lowry seasoning salt on it. Look, I'm greedy. My mouth is already watering. I'll put some cheese on it. We won't go into the corn. I even mixed it in with mayonnaise and put stuff on it. Anyways, so you want to make sure that it works for your body. If I tell you, hey, you need to eat A, B, C, D, and E during the day, but you're not losing weight, are you going to believe what I'm telling you? No, of course not. And I'm not telling you anything to be malicious, but I'm telling you what has worked for me and what has worked for some of my clients. It's better that you test it and you know it yourself, and that's why it becomes a lifelong program that you get to have, that you get to see how it works, okay? So I'm going to teach you how to do that, and it's awesome. So do you guys have any questions for me? Because I am I can go on for gajillion years, as you guys know, because of the whole cooking live show. I don't know how to work this phone. Ignore me. I don't even know what it's doing. It's doing something. I am not an Android person. I try to be, but I don't know. I don't even know how to turn the volume off. Sad. Okay, I think I got the volume off. Maybe? Kind of, sort of? Okay. I think I'm just going to power it off because I have no idea what it's doing. All right. Okay, so like I said, this is... Hi, Julian. You don't eat meat? You don't have to eat meat on this. I was vegetarian for years, until one day I just was craving a burger and I thought I would try it, and I ate a burger and I was sick as a dog. So if you don't eat meat, you don't have to. My daughter does not eat a lot of meat. Hi, Julian. Hope I'm saying that right. My daughter doesn't eat meat all the time, so I adapt all of our recipes. Plus, I don't cook a lot of meat. So you guys see me on Monday on the Cooking Live Show. Most of the meals that you see, if you're on my email list, most of the meals that you see, there's no meat in there. Most of those meals have no meat, unless it specifically says there's a meat. There's no meat. But so I have those recipes that require no meat. Oh, I forgot to tell you too, on this program, we talked about getting a live group video chat every single month. You're also going to get the email support, which I mentioned earlier, but I forgot because you talked about the recipes not eating meat. You're going to get 25 slow cooker recipes. So there will be an option for vegan, and then there will be meat. So, and you gotta kind of say you're going to have 50 different options of foods. So between all of you guys, you're going to have 50 options. So you can slay your day all day long, every single day during this detox by putting stuff in your slow cooker. You come home from work, your food is done. All you have to do is have your detox, whatever you were supposed to have when you got home, whatever's right for your body, and you're done. Yeah, sometimes stuff can do that, but yeah. And corn doesn't necessarily agree with me, but I love it. I love the flavor of it. I love the texture of it. I've tried it raw, not eating it cooked. I've eaten it all kinds of ways. It just does not agree with me. But I eat it. I just know that it's not going to be my best friend, and I don't eat it often. So I probably buy maybe like a 16-ounce bag of corn, maybe once every 6 months, and that's about it. So my son doesn't eat corn. My mother doesn't eat corn, even though she loves it too. Doesn't agree with her. Thanks, Mom. And my husband and my daughter love corn. Hi, Pamela. Hey, how are you? Yes, this is all about the cleanse. So if you missed it, I'm going to leave the video up for a little while. But this cleanse is going to be so different for you guys that you're going to wonder, like, where was this? Because once I learned how to do this, and I had a friend that was doing something similar, and I've adapted my technique from her. And she is a bodybuilder, and she does all these great things, but she was doing things to me that were just like hurrying up, trying to lose the bloat in her stomach and sucking all the water out of her body. I don't want to suck the water out of my body. The water gives beauty, and I don't want to get rid of that. So I have my smoothie if you guys are just joining, but it's in a jar. I ran out of mason jars. So you're going to get those 25 slow cooker recipes. I'll make a note of that. I knew I was going to do vegetarian version, but I'll make sure to include that for sure, so that you guys have that. Hi guys, thanks for, hey T. Veggie slow cooker. So I listen. So if there's anything you guys want in this detox, let me know. I will try my best to add it in there, get it in there, and make it work for you guys. But there's levels, right, of what you can do. So I'm going to go over what is involved in each month, Pamela. So you missed part of it, but I'll give you what's going to be included in each month. It's 90 days. So it's the first month is all about detoxing and weight loss. So that first part of your first week is going to, it may be a struggle for some people, just for the simple fact that you have to have a smoothie. Not because it's a nasty smoothie, not because they're doing any type of meal replacement or anything like that, just the simple fact of having 16 to 32 ounces of a smoothie. They may not be able to drink all of that at one sitting. So you have to kind of work up and maybe only have one or two, like one of it, like half of it, right? Like 1 8-ounce serving, and then another 8, and then another 8. So it just depends on you, how you want to spread it out. Again, I'll teach you the techniques to be able to figure out what's working for you. And it's quick. It's not a, oh, I'm going to wait 1 week and see what happens. Them weeks go by fast. I don't play that. I don't have time for that. I have kids. I homeschool my kids. I run a business. My kids are opening up their own business. So I don't have time to play around with all these toys and jokes and cayenne pepper things. Like, I want to know what's going to work for me. So you're going to learn how to, on month 1, you're going to learn how to adjust your eating so that it works for you, that you're not starving during the day. If you're at work, you're not hangry, ready to bless everybody out because they're coming to your desk when you haven't had your 4 grapes. So, kidding, you're going to have more than four grapes. But maybe 5. Just kidding. I joke a lot. Anyway, so you are going to learn to adjust to yourself. And if you have any questions along the way, you'll shoot me an email, okay? You're going to learn how to stabilize your weight so that you're stable. If you're a person that was like I was, where you teeter-tottered on your weight. Oh, shoot, I can't read it. Hold on. Yes, Tamiko, I will send you that information. And Pamela, yes, so at the end, it opens up tomorrow. At the end of the day today, I'm going to do another short live. It'll be like 10 minutes, 5 minutes, answering any last minute questions that you guys have. And then I'm going to give you guys opportunity to save $10. It's only going to be a small amount because I want this to be able to be affordable to people. And I want them to understand, like, this is going to work. I want you to spend the money on your food. Okay? You're not going to spend a ton of money on your food. I didn't bring it over here. I have some information for you though. So the link will be available later tonight. Okay, so about 9, 10 o'clock, that will be available for you guys, and then it'll be available all day tomorrow for my birthday party. But I can't wait to have you guys join me. Okay, so Again, stabilizing your weight, and what types of water you need to drink. Because even though you may be drinking bottled water, if you saw years ago, I did a water test on Instagram, you would not believe how much garbage is in bottled water. I don't care if it's a $4 bottle of water, it could be total junk. Thank you. Yay. I'm going to be 44 tomorrow. So yes, what types of water, what type of energy you need to be getting out of your system every day. You're going to learn all that. And part of that energy is getting up, cleaning. You see all this stuff? I like all this stuff. I ain't cleaning it. That's what makes me happy. I like being able to have these things available to me. I know some people have no things on their countertop. That's not real life. I got kids. I got to have bananas accessible for them to pick up and eat and run around and do whatever they're going to do. All right, so that's month 1. Detox and weight loss, adjustment, stabilizing your weight, types of water, and how to get rid of the right kind of energy out of your body to help you lose weight and not be feeling deprived or tired or weak, okay? Month 2, you're going to detox, and I cannot read my messy writing. Oh, you're going to detox and you're going to break your plateaus. So you probably won't plateau, but if you do, I'm going to show you how to break that and break it fast so that you can keep on moving and you can get this detox going. Be happy that you're not plateauing. If you're not plateauing, be happy, because most people, including myself, I always plateau. And it's going to take a few days, maybe a week, but I'm going to teach you how to get rid of that plateau very, very quickly. Okay? Getting you jump started on the next level of your detox, which is all about month 2. You're going to start to see some hair growth. So I'm going to teach you what you need to do with your hair and your nails, because my nails were so strong. I was walking up the stairs and I went to grab the railing. So my nails sometimes are crazy. I went to grab the railing and my nail hit the wall. It took off the drywall. Like, it was gone. Insane, but my nails are super hard. They're like hard. Look at that. They're hard. And you've got to learn how to maintain those so they don't constantly split and, you know, split down the middle and all that good stuff. Yes, this is all written out. So you're going to get my cookbook. It's written out, so it's a PDF for you. You're going to get my smoothie detox. It's also a cookbook. You're going to also get my workbook, which I didn't put on here. But you'll also get my workbook. And the workbook will help you track your month. And it will also help you if you want to be the person that measures. If you want to do a pair of jeans, I always say, get a pair of your jeans and then your next size down that you go to, and then just lay them on the ground. Take your bigger size and your next size down every single time you switch jeans, and just take a picture of it. It is the best way, better than measuring yourself, to look and to physically see that. Take it out. We don't Polaroid anymore. I guess we kind of do. My daughter has a Polaroid, but take a picture of it, put it on your mirror. You know, keep that picture. That's so much better than measuring to me. But if you like measuring, that's your thing, that's okay. This is about what works for you. Tape measures don't work for me. Having that visual, seeing those jeans, holding them up. I have my pair of jeans. I should have got them for you guys. Not jeans. I have my sweats that I can show you. And woo-wee, they are big. Hold on one second. I'm going to go grab them. I'm sorry. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, I'm coming. It's going to be so weird being on live that I cut them out. Okay. So you guys ready? I know. Look at this. There's another person in there. Yes, all this information is going to be delivered in email to you. Okay? Look at that. Can you believe this was me? These are my pants. Look at that. Look at all that thickness I had in there. I am not the skinniest person, but to be able to say that I don't have no girdle on, this is all me, still all me, I'm okay with that. I'm doing this on Facebook Live. How many people are going to see this? I don't care. I'm happy. I am no longer in these. Okay? Yes. So tonight it's going to go live. Okay, it's not live yet. Tonight, just before my birthday, it is going to go live. I'm going out today to celebrate a little bit with my husband. And I'm going to answer any more questions that people have. Whew. Okay, I am out of breath from running to my closet and trying to pull stuff out way over there. All right, but yes, it'll be available to you. If you guys are interested in it, you can email me at carla@thehappymustardseed.com. Again, that's Carla with a K, at thehappymustardseed.com, and I will also show you guys how you can save money. So all I'm going to have you do is share it, take a screenshot of it, and send me the email with the screenshot, and I'll give you $10 off. It's $47. You'll get $10 off, so it'll be $37, which comes out to 4 cents per day, or 41 cents per day over a 30-day period. So, and this is, like I said, this is ridiculously priced because I want to make sure that a lot of people can get it. Okay, so you saw my pants. Okay, those are mine. I know. So we went over month 2. Let me give you month 3. Month 3 is going to be introducing more foods. So how we talked about, you can still go to Taco Bell, you can still go to McDonald's. I'm not going to say much about that part. You can still, because I love Taco Bell, I'm going to be going to Taco Bell. But at least when you're going out to eat, how to choose the right foods, like that are foods. Prepackaged foods, they're not all equal. So how to choose the right ones to eat at, okay? So again, Juliet, hope you got my email, carla@thehappymustardseed.com. You can email me there. I'll give you all the information as far as how to save the $10. And that's available for everyone. So it will be available tonight, okay? All right, cool. Thank you, Pamela. So, so month 3, introducing more foods, which is very key. That's going to be the key to your success for longevity, okay? Keep that weight off. And how to know what foods to avoid. So like for me, so sad. I love crawdads. So crawdads and I do not work if I eat them all the time. I can have them on special occasions, but like corn, crawdads for me, for whatever reason, are inflammatory. I know that they're a dirty fish or dirty seafood, like shrimp and crab. They eat everything. So I'm going to teach you guys which seafood you can have to kind of satisfy that need, right? And not gain weight, okay? So I actually have been doing this for a while. It works great for women. It works great for men. I had my husband on it before, and he loved it. He doesn't know it, but he's about to go on it again with me because I'm not doing this by myself. You guys are going to do it with me, and he's going to do it too, just because I'm not going to make 42 meals for the family. So there. Honey, if you're watching, I love you. I think I saw him on there, but anyways, love you, hun. But it's great, and he's one of those guys that he's like, rah, 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 I need to eat meat, I need to eat this, but he's a great guy, and I know he'll be supportive, and he'll do this with me, so, but this is, again, something that month 3, you are going to keep forever, and this is all 3 of these months are going to be very important. There are other things that you can add in there. Oh, I saw my husband like it. I love you too. There's other things that you can do over the next, additional 9 months that you can do to kind of jumpstart a little bit more. But that's not going to be in here. I want you guys to have this core basic program because, again, this is something that is going to last you forever, and it's going to work and make you very, very happy. Wait. Yep, I heard you. Okay. So, again, email me if you guys have any extra questions, and I'm going to answer them tonight on the live video. I'm just going to do a quick live video and answer questions. You can come on there and ask the questions if you want to, or you can ask them right now. I've got a few minutes. My husband's going to be home shortly, so I want to make sure we're going out. So I want to make sure that I was dressed. That's why I got my eyes done, did a little mascara, did my hair. But it's humid here, so I'm sure it's not even going to last very long outside. But that is it. That's the detox. That's it in a nutshell. You guys are going to have so much fun with this. Again, I'm only going to have this in a small group because I want to be able to communicate with you guys. I want to be able to talk to you guys. And in those live group private videos that we do, they'll be live, and you'll be able to ask questions and communicate with each other and have a ball. All right, so that's all I have. You guys have no more questions. send me an email, carla@thehappymustardseed.com. I'll answer those questions tonight for you. If you don't want to ask it here publicly, I completely understand. This is not necessarily everybody's safe space. That's why I gave you my email. Go ahead and do that, and I will get back to you guys either via email, and I will probably answer it online, but I won't give your information, okay? I'm not that person that does that. I won't give your name and address and telephone number out to the world. I will just say what the question is, and I will answer it, okay? So that's all I have. Again, guys, you're going to get a workbook. You're going to get a recipe book. You're going to get 25 slow cooker recipes. You're going to get 25 vegan recipes, slow cooker recipes. You're going to get the detox juice, the detox soup, which I don't know if I mentioned that earlier. The soup is going to be off the hook. You guys are going to love this. It's a very warming, gentle soup for you to detox. It's not going to kill you. You can eat it at work, okay? My husband is actually eating the detox soup at work, so you're going to get lunch ideas, dinner ideas, breakfast ideas, snack ideas, how you can do this for the rest of your life, how you can teach this to your children. Boy, just going over all this stuff, I'm like, this is a lot, and hopefully this is something that you see as value. Again, share this video. I'm going to show you guys how you can save $10 on this, and it's a 90-day program, and you're going to get a lot. And so I hope to see you guys inside the program. I'll be back tonight to answer any questions, and thank you guys so much for supporting me. Thank you, and thank yourself for supporting yourself and going through with this. You're going to love it. Bye, guys. Gotta go finish getting ready. Finish my smoothie.